All right, guys, let's get back into this. What are we doing? We're going crits, stuns, crits. And then we got, so yeah, we got the front line, all the shields back. God, you gotta jump back in and remember everything. I gotta do bigger sessions, but they take a while for everyone. That's all right. We've got 2 quests. We're gonna keep with this guy. And we're gonna swap this guy later. I think I remember that. We just swapped this guy to this guy. Then we've got this guy, which we'll swap at some point, and then this guy who's actually doing really well, 75 damage. Okay, and we've only got one thing before we finish it. Oh, that's right, and we got a whole lot of... Right, I thought we completed this quest. Oh, it saves at random intervals. I got to work out when it saves and use that to, well, not my advantage, but save at the right time, because we had tons of coins. We got to win again. That's all right. We'll win again. Don't worry about that. All right, let's step in then. So yeah, goats is decent, I guess. 24. Gonna be different to what we got last time, but I hope we don't get a really, really hard group. Now, this might work. Charge cards are more common and can roll higher. Staff cards are more common and can roll higher. Do we want staff cards? Oh, I don't think so. I don't really want these too much either. It can work though. We'll do it. All right, we've got to get these quests done. Complete. Finished. All right, what do we got? Ouch. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Crit. 15% crit. Cannot miss. So he's going to hurt even at the front. Going to smack this guy really quickly. We're just going to win the rest of the lanes. Oh, they got the new guy. Who knows what he's doing. 31 ignores 2. 64 on the crit. 15% damage, 1 defense. Iron hoof. Oof. We got. Let's just roll with it. I guess this team's gonna lose. We might be able to get this guy, but I don't really think he's gonna last long. See what happens. Hey, do we want to swap anyone around? We could swap these guys because this guy will probably win versus this. No, because of the quest, Adam. The quest. Come on, guys. Tons of health. I'm a bit worried. Yeah, this guy's going to be gone very quick. If we can take this guy out before that happens, that'd be great. One of theirs down. Get this guy out of here. He's only got 12 health left. You got a lot of health, so you should be okay to get this guy one down. Okay, we got this whole row. He's going to die. We've got this guy, I believe. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. Okay, we're going to get tons of stuff. 2 quests complete. Lots of gold coins coming our way. No charms, though, but lots of pushbacks. What are these things called? And we got a goat up. 7, 6, and 6. I don't know why I just upgrade it by 1 every time. 6 and 6. Not too bad. We've got quite a lot of armor. 6 and 13 with a mana. We can get better for sure. 64. Not masses of health, but 64 is very nice compared to this 18. Even our champion here, less of everything. This is not bad. Attacks have 110% of his max damage. It's just you do more damage with this than you do with your actual attack. You got no health. That's the only downside, okay? And I guess, like, he attacks 3 times with his standard weapon and then does this. I don't know. It's just too low health, isn't it? It's nice. It's too low health. Snake. 5 hollow heroes have a 19% chance to gain 1 BP on casting a spell. Pretty low, apparently. So we got quests coming. Green. Got no green at the front. 14 damage. I feel like these cards might be the same as last time. I don't know how the game works. 3 coins, but we haven't got any of these dudes. 1 random hero gains a mana. 12 to 29. I like these sparkles. I feel like they're pretty low. A lot of health, mate. Not much stun chance. See, these goats have got tons of health. People are going flying. I've already got one that's got 31 compared to this 20. 4 Kaiser heroes. Is it Kaiser? Doesn't that make it Kaiser? Heroes, critical strike deals additional 12 damage. We just don't have many. I guess these two? It's not the worst thing ever, but we've just put this over the purple, so unfortunately 2 rhinos, 1 bastion hero, it's 28% faster. That could be up to 84. 7 to 12, 3 to 4. Berserker. That doesn't look too. 1 loot level. Armor cards roll with higher healing efficiency. Birds, we don't need them. Draft a new hero. Okay. I think we will, and we use a charm. I probably think we will that as well. What are we thinking? Someone that can defend the front would be quite nice, I think. So if we're defending the front, we're looking at a blue card. Blue card. The green are going to be our backline. Backers. All right, so blue. Going to replace this guy. He doesn't need to attack. We could use one of these. No, because they're going to be so low HP. What have we got that's high? I guess these guys are the highest HP. It's 1 to 16 victory points. We'll just have to try and find him. Because the stun doesn't work. Unless you're using a weapon, I think. Or right, just confirmed it with the actual developer as well, which is nice of him. So, yes, if we put a shield on this guy, his ability of stunning is just not going to work. He'll just be as a shield dude. But if we put it on this guy, it will. So we have to think, like, do we just want the health? Because this would be the only thing this guys would be giving us. Or do we want the ability as well as the health to keep people alive? But, you know, less. He's got a little bit more health and he'll buff the people on the side. If we're going to put shields all the way across here, then might not be the best option. We haven't got these guys. It'd be lovely if they have actually the level that these guys are at. Because then we could figure out, you know, what a good thing. I guess you look at the VP here and you know that these certain guys are higher. Mouse and the goat are the best. The rhino and this guy's not too bad. We could put on this guy, because at least they'll be critting high. They got even less health. But hey, why not? Blue, summon hero luck. Let's just make him have highest HP he can. Or do we put the luck on the weapon? Yeah, I don't really like using the luck on this because it kind of gives you a good one anyway. But 48%. That's actually not great, is it? It's got 58. Does have more HP. And we'll put this on him. And we'll make him quite resilient with extra armor. He could get up to 31 armor. I don't think he's that good. So we'll just leave him as is and just hope he gets like 28. Come on, roll it up. Oh, you just ask and you receive. Okay. Then we got this berserker guy. This guy could definitely use one of these. What have we got back here? This guy could be replaced. This guy needs to be replaced, doesn't it? Penetrates defense, cannot miss. Not that, it's not the worst thing in the world, but having tons of crit. Is decent, but it'd be a lot better if he was green, but we could make him green. Then he wouldn't be as quick. What is he getting if he's green? Extra health, which is weird. That really should be blue. Critical strike, deal 15 damage. It's an odd group because some of these are stuffed up, aren't they? But then the back line normally has less health than these tanks anyway, so it kind of makes sort of sense. These are so strong. Do this because it's a bit quicker. Make him green. Do we just make this guy really powerful? I think if we're going to do that, we'd need this. Then he's not the right color. Maybe he's just good enough to be blue. Let's get a really strong dude just to get in there and take people out. 38, 39. 7, come on, mate. I was too slow. Asking. Still, that's good. Okay. Get this guy out of the way, I think. We got quests, though. That's going to be the hard thing, because we haven't got a green here. We're not doing that just yet. We do have this. Just. And then we got 2 mice on top of each other. That's fine. We can do that. Okay. More gold coins coming our way. I feel like that is fine. Let's do it. Gonna give me a extra evasion. Let's continue. And I've also learnt that invasions are not harder than any others. They're just the same as normal. They just feel they're harder. I always seem to lose them. That's all right. We may as well jump on this guy and grab high level yak. And then we'll get a charm as well. It's just such a low amount. That's okay. That's okay. Now this, shields cards are more common and can roll higher. We think we go with that one. I know this is good as well. They're both good. But I want to start getting some shields in the mix. All right. Him is just G. Okay. What do they got? Some pretty high crits at the back. They're not critting that often, probably. Got warriors in the front here doing damage. This should be okay. This should be fine. Now with these shields here, what they do is what I just got told is, I guess this guy is the one. This is going to be interesting because I don't know who shares this mana in it the same. But let's say this guy had a 4-cost spell at the back. He would constantly cast his at the front, even though they're linked. If that makes sense, right? We'll put it in a better sense later on. All right, they're getting victory points left, right, and center. We got to take some of these guys out quick, like. Don't keep missing, mate. Take this guy out, please. Get an attack in. Can he attack from the back? Guy's doing nothing. We're going to lose this as well. They've got this, don't they? Because you can see that these guys are good. Because we would have won this if it wasn't for this panda backing us down all the time. But anyway. We probably wouldn't because these guys were doing very well anyway. Oh! How did we get down to what? 0 life? I didn't realize we're on 0 life, guys. Oh my goodness, we're out. I was just starting up. Oh yeah, that guy did have. Oh damn. That's it, guys. I'm keen to go again. Achievements dash points 800. It's separate. We need to get 18 or higher. Come on. How long has it been? I don't know because I've been turning it off and on talking to people. All right, that's okay. Let's jump back in. Oh. Now what are we thinking? This shield I find so hard. Be like crits and that. This doesn't really make sense. This is ability power, which is okay on the yaks, I guess. I feel like this heal thing is really good if you can get them healing fast enough. Let's try one more reroll, see what else we can get. Chameleons. Not my favorite. The wolf's pretty cool. We'll just see what we get with these guys. It'll probably end up being spell power people, which is both of these are. So this is not too bad. All right, let's make our hero. One. Nice. Decent. 4% crit. Jeez. 2 and 1. Like, they'll buff each other up a little bit. All right, drill mice. 4, 4, 5, and 5. I feel like we got lucky on the damage there. Oh, but the health, maybe not. 18? Guy's nearly dead. The little drill mouse. Okay. Need to speed it up a little bit. What do we have? 1 plus 4 damage, though. At this stage, it's not bad. Keep going. Pick a faction. 33 damage. 22% spell power. 39 life only. Crit rate. Once we get to 5 of all purple. Just reading exactly what's on the screen. But that's what YouTubers do. We just read what's on the screen. On death, heal all allies for 11. $5 to 12 isn't the worst thing. It's quite quick. Yeah, like an 11 to 27 or something here. 6 to 14. The 3 speed. That's a 2.5 speed. That's pretty good. We'll keep going then. 4 to 11. Down by 1 on both. But healing yourself at 14's pretty damn good. We might even take that. 4 resistances and 3 armor. Giving me some good stuff. Even that on one of the weak guys would be decent. Give partner 30%. Full mana. Full mana instantly. And then we take this weapon, but then we have to put the weapon on. There's no point in taking... No, we don't have to use this. That's the... Because there's some high cost things. And having 5 mana instantly. Pretty decent. So we're going to be... so hard. I feel like we have to go with it. I can't see how much life that guy. It's pretty nice. It is only 1 and 1. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. 60 is pretty good. This guy will be alright. Wow, look how quick that bow is. 5 to 20. So he's our strong dude. I can sit at the front healing himself. And that's a quick weapon. Even quicker though. 5. 11 to 23. That feels like that's a pretty good weapon right at the start of the game. I don't know what else we've got here, but we'll take this. 6% crit though, but 14. We'll just take this. Pretty slow.
It seemed.
All right. Okay, let's make this guy nice and strong. So I think we give him the healing thing. No, this is pretty damn strong. But this will just keep this guy alive forever. Nice and quick. That should be pretty damn nice. Okay, 8 isn't the worst thing ever. It's not high. It's not high. I can say that. He's going to be replaced. All right, and then this guy, 100 damage, melee. We'll probably just swap him for one of the bunnies. Yeah, that's decent. Okay. Done. Deal. Let's do it. Okay. Fine. Horse. Let's speed it up. 200%. Bam. What are you going to give me? A whole lot of hard choices. I know that much. I don't have one of these guys yet, but I might do at some point. 2 damage. 17%. Heaps of mana. Heaps of health, but low battle cry. The battle cry does it at the start. One-time effect that triggers at the start of the fight. So he stuns himself, gains a whole lot of health, and that's it. But multiple times. So this guy would actually be a great dude to put the shield of linkage on, because does he do something else? Oh, wait. Also, his spell stuns himself for nothing. Now I'm starting to read this right. But his battle cry gives him heaps of health. Interesting. So if you put a spell shield on him, or whatever they call trigram shield or something, and then put someone else that only had 2 cost spell, he would give all his mana to him and would never get stunned. Think to think of it. Anyway, it's a decent amount of life. 4 victory points as well. We've got nothing at the moment. Definitely going to be the highest mana we've got. My highest health. Gosh, say it right. Because what are we looking at here? We're looking at like this kind of health. Fine. Join the party, mate. What do we want? Rhino, owl with lots of victory points on death, poison, 5 to 12. We want this guy at the front. That looks high. Probably look that slow. Got 2 to 15, maybe 8 to 15. But that is extremely slow. This is pretty quick. I feel like we can get better. We'll just get one strong hero at the front again. Maybe give him some armor. One feral person, 9 to 15. This is decent armor. Got a lot of armor coming up. We don't want him to have mana. Gives him 8 damage. This would actually be a good thing to have on him. If he actually does die, the guy behind him just starts popping off. Now that is a good weapon for him. 3 and 3 poison, 28% heal, 1 energy. There's a couple of armors coming up. 7 to 8, crits to 4. We could have 2 of these guys. They're giving me something special straight away here, it looks like. So this guy's sorted. We'll grab some armor for him and we'll get a good guy next. No, we're not. We're getting 2 plus 4 health. Which we now have to take. Let's make this guy. So he should tank all damage at the front. For a decent amount of time. Especially with... He'll be killing people too. Now, we don't want you. I feel like this guy's not sitting right. Oh, because we haven't unlocked it yet. That's why. Weird that you can place him there. Okay, so... I guess that is what we kind of... Best case scenario. This is 5-5-1.
It seems like
Rookies. All right, now we got all our spaces free. Wait, where's that? Okay, thought he disappeared. No problem. Wait, why we got so many goats? What happened? I stuffed up the system. We got 2 lots. Okay. The game doesn't know what I'm doing. Nor do I. 2, that's really bad, so we might just get rid of him. Maybe this guy will get a 5. Game's like, no way we're giving you a 5 for that. Alright, that'll do. This guy's going to be very, very weak. Not even attack in the back. Into the real game. What are you giving us? We've got these dudes, which would be nice to get high. And we're going to have a legendary wolf. But yeah, this kind of works well because it's kind of what we're going for. I'm not... This chameleon thing. I'm just not sure on. He turns into someone else, takes their weapon, takes everything that's the same as them. It could just land on, you know, someone that's not that good. Let's get these wolves up, shall we? A luck thing would be incredibly good. Just getting a luck straight away that you could use, you know, if you get that charm at the end with the armor. But I do want the wolves to be high. Especially as we're getting him as a champion. The decisions they make you make is tricky. Okay. Let's go with the wolf. Get them an extra 18 HP. Don't shine at me. Gain a charm. We're going for long term. Okay. 100% right decision. Justin Eaton. What did you get with your rolls? 14% on your roll? That's pretty high, mate. Poisoning. So this they'll probably win here, actually. We could put these guys here and make them win that, because these guys will probably win this. I don't know. Let's try that. They might. Find out. Jeez, these guys are getting destroyed. Doesn't this guy heal himself? Not much healing was going on. Anti-heal gun. Alright. 5 silver. We leveled up our wolves. Don't need to pick faction right now. 12 HP points. 24 spell power and 4. That's a decent cloak. And 6 mana. I know it's low health. 6 mana is not bad. What if I can increase that with this? Might do one. 4 resistance, 8 hit points. 3 to 8. 4 and 2. 9 heals, not. Let's see. You gotta look as you're going to see what you're gonna get, eh? 5 to 12. I could just sit here healing the front person, off and everyone at the back. It's not pretty quick, I guess. Not the quickest thing ever. Got 3 coins. What's the heal? Yeah, that's max heal. This weapon always seems to do quite high damage. I guess it's quite slow. 15? That's a high boost. We put him at the front with this. He's got tons of health, but it's not that bad either. 30. We just take it and keep our pushes 2 to 3 on that thing. Who's going to take the armor then? Let's get hit point. Oh, maybe this guy goes in the front. This guy just sits back and does his own thing. 15. But that's, I didn't check if it was max. That could probably be. Not bad. Take it. Don't need you anymore, mate. Didn't get any quest yet, though. Just do it. Let's get it done. On to the next. And this guy can go here, I guess. Alright, strongest group. Maybe we'll put... Is he going to heal himself? This guy should survive. But he's the only one doing damage. That's why he didn't do very well last time. Pop this. No, that's not great either. It's only adding 1 damage. We'll do that. Oh, but that guy's adding 15, so we gotta move him. You want crits again? 45's a decent number. Extra victory points. Just take out the opposition. You don't need victory. You do, but you don't. You do, but you don't. All right. We need some quests to get us a head start. Dang bang. The dang bang. So this guy would be a lot better if he moved across. Say to there. This doesn't look pretty. At least he's healing a bit. Maybe he's keeping other people alive. That's why he's getting hurt a bit as well. Oh, he just died at the end there. And see you later. But he is the MVP. Okay. 25%. Don't need that. 3 Pharaoh Heroes gain 10. No. 5 to 12. Quite quick. Got a 12 to 19 back there. 7 to 14 is pretty good. Destroy the enemies. 12, 7 to 16, 3, 1 point. Here's our first quest, which can't really do yet. An extra life. Well, that's okay, but it's not really getting us ahead of the game. We just don't lose. You say that, but you die, mate. What other quests we can find? 5, we got a 6. Lots of blue. That's a good one. We can't start it yet, though, unless we get this blue guy. No, we need 2 blues. That's quite tricky. Warrior. Okay. Come along, my friend. 12 to 19. Not too bad. I feel like I'm just not used to those numbers yet. Like, being so low. Because it'll be good with this guy, kind of. No, because he's not. He's a warrior. 7 to 16. If I extra. Mana. Not too bad. Especially with 4 characters. We haven't really picked a color yet. 5 armor. Not there's anything behind that. So pick some armor, mate. Okay. Our first little relic there. I guess this guy's not coming in just yet. What's the warrior? Armor. I want to go with this. But I like this. Having armor and resistance. You're gonna throw 3 things that I want at me? This is the highest point value. You can actually start getting somewhere. I feel like this is important because it's not normally in the loot pile if you don't do it. And I want that armor. I want it. Oh! Give me it. We need a quest we can complete. Alright, fight it out, boys. Jeez, we're really going for that mana gain. I feel like we got this. How's this guy healing? Oh, because of this guy, of course. Oh, this guy was good. Attacks? Wow. He just won that. Thought we'd win that easy. Alright, well, we got this armor added to the loot pile, so that's good. Legendary. One Bastion hero is really quick at attacking. So this could be pretty good with this guy, because he'll attack pretty nice quick. I think this is a good option. Oh, yeah, we can put it up above now. enough of a buff that it helps us out. And he'll be buffing these guys up a lot faster. It gives 2 random heroes 6% spell power. Warrior set. That's a pretty nice. I like that. Then we'll probably have to take this as well. How many charms? Of course. 16? What the? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, wolves? I want this as well, mate. How quick is that weapon? It's 8 damage, 17, 30. Warrior. We got this guy we got to friggin' put something on as well. Jeez, guys, this is hard. Because this guy is good. We'll just freeze him over here and get him next time. Good as well. Then we got 2 purple things up here. We can't even get to it. It's supposed to be pretty good. All right, but that is quite slow weapon, I guess. Whereas like this is twice as quick, so it's doing 28 damage. Doing a lot. You like the 16 bonus damage on these 2 guys with only 3 mana. Maybe we'll get this guy first. And we'll put him... God, look how many freaking victory points. We'll put, like, this on him. Put this guy at the front. That quest. We didn't pick up a quest yet. God, tricky. We've got to put someone at the back. This guy would be great at the back. We just put this weapon on him. And... don't worry about the armor. We'll just leave it at that for this turn. Because we need some people at the back. Just tempted to find out what these are, but I'm going to take it if I do. This weapon. Oh, no. No. 5 and 12 resistances? That's damn good as well. The warrior has to wait until he gets to the end. This kind of makes the guy a tank. Guy's got no health. We can put that guy there. We can put this guy there. Put this on him with this. What weapon? No weapon. No melee weapon. So actually, this weapon, you can put this at the front or the back, can't you? All right, so yeah, staffs doesn't matter if they're at the front or back. They don't get a disadvantage. So we could put the staff on this guy and he'd be buffing up these guys really quick. And then we just don't look at everything else and say we did the right thing. Yeah. We did the right thing. Okay. Let's get this guy sorted. Yeah, mate, you're not going to die. With the force. Well, you know, 12, 14 would have been way better, but take it, I guess. You're nice and quick. So you've got low thing. I don't know, but this guy got MVP, so he must be doing something. But he's not doing much damage. He is attacking pretty quick. We got a relic. We'll put this up here. So do we just put another hero that had... Yeah, we did. He doesn't have a fast weapon. So this will automatically lock onto this guy, which is good. And this will increase his damage. Everyone gets damage increases. They just have to stay alive long enough. Ooh, don't do this to me. Every freaking time I'm like, yep, we want these guys. But this increases all shields. Maybe it doesn't. This one doesn't. It's just the card that does sometimes. 40 points is quite nice. Like suddenly getting 4 levels on a yak. Maybe 1 extra victory point. I'm not going for that. I guess these are very low coin rates. How am I going to decide what to pick? All right, we'll do this. Giving us the most value for the buck. We go for shield. What's this one? Strikes make the target more vulnerable to elemental damage. It make this so hard. Attack speed. Which means we'll have to put a shield and then people and then a shield. Tricky because you can't have too many of these at the front line because they're not going to help. Unless they've got cool abilities, I guess. Just like shields. What are you going to do about it? Quite good. The good thing about staves, I haven't really thought about that much, but you can put them, you can move them back and forward. If I could come at the back and just be as good. That's pretty nice. And I guess we could do that now with this guy being at the front. How to think about it. Alright. He did die instantly though, so that's not the best option. But the king will help out. No one's going to hurt him too much. God, this guy's freaking buggy. Took him. We took him out. Yak goes flying up. 17%. It's actually... Don't do this to me. 17% is quite a lot. It hits this one. It's going to attack so quick. Five heroes. I need a character. 34 is not too bad. 6 to 15. 13 to 19. 2.1. I'm sure there's some armor for this guy somewhere. Getting a quest done would be great as well. Would need... We could do it. We could put this guy here. We could put this guy here. No. We need a blue dude. If we get this, we can put him at the back. No, he's a shield wearer. Why you make it so hard for me to do the quest, mate? Oh, wait there. No. Yeah, because he's a shield dude. We'd have to get this yellow dude. And it would have to fit in with what we've got, which would be this weapon. And we just go with it to start this quest. Don't give me these things. What color do I need? Just... Oh no, look at that. 40% crit at the back. That actually works out very well with the weapon that we're going to give him. I can't keep looking at this. I need more coins, okay? This is horrid. Need to do a couple of quests that give me coins. You want to give him this? No, he doesn't need it. He's at the back. 17. We don't need max. Let's hit that. Okay, quest started. Gonna get a charm for free. These guys get more mana. Get rid of these crazy dudes. Alright, nice, easy pick. Gives victory points. We don't do that. Will give us an upgrade and 5 coins. What are we looking at here? Boost the power of the wearer's hero's abilities. Heals at the back line. I feel like that might not be the best. It's nice to have if you need it, but we boost some of these guys. Front, the wolves, pretty cool. All right. Pick this for me, please. Now, let's just... We can't really move too many people, so... We could swap this guy, actually. This guy somehow dies. That's just... I guess this guy was hitting... No, because I think he had a sword. Not looking great. As long as we take them out in every other location. Actually, this guy probably will win. Look at that. We've got a pretty good group at the moment. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking. One quest complete. Oh, that's good. Okay, so he's ready. 5 resistance is nice, but the 2 armor is a bit low, but still fine. Badges. 1 hero survives with 11. That's horrid. That's nice. Let's get this guy sorted though. What are you going to get? +2. Where does this damage roll come from? Random. Alright, Mr. Knight. Going up there, I guess. Warrior, sorry. We don't need this guy anymore. It's too low. Resistances. The guy for that. 14 to 26. But very slow. Very good armor. But we'll get other stuff. We've only got 4 coins. We're not really swapping guy at the back. Anyway, we don't really need armor just right yet. Let's go for some other stuff. 42%. Pretty weak. Weak. A high percentage of this, which would be nice in this lane. But, again, we don't really need... We want a bow. 17 reduction. We need a bow for him. This. Too slow. It's a nice hero though. Could get more, but 17 is the maximum. Oh, geez, that weapon's really nice. Game, you gotta stop. Actually, he's blue. He's blue, guys. That helps out. 2 feral heroes gain 29% hit points. Be way higher. Way higher. 3 heroes gain 10 HP. It's nice, but oh. $35? But he's gonna die himself, so then he's what's the too slow? Oh, we got cards. 3 armors. We can take both. We're good. Okay. What armor are we going for? Work it out when I get there. Okay. I still think this armor card is one of the strongest. Okay, so we've got a dude that's going to jump in the front here right now. He's going to wear this. We just make them resistant dudes, then we don't have to worry about those owls. Maybe speed? Makes a big difference. If the rhinos are always going to be at the front, or kind of, or do we go for the damage as we always seem to do with they both need weapon speed. Resistance is a nice thing that you don't normally worry about, which is, you know, better than you think. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, but then, like, if we're giving a shield, like, the weapon speed is still fine because he's protecting everyone. Do it. 6, 10, 12. Wonder if we get more because of what the shields already have it. So is going to be like the tankiest. And he can get mana very slow. So I guess this is good because it will speed it up a bit. Look at his. So slow. Doesn't really change it that much. But he is. Wait, what could that have rolled? A 30 or something? He got a 15. So you're there, and then this thing's there. All there. Want? Get rid of this thing. Realistically, this guy's doing nothing. We put this guy here and he can save people's life. Alright. We got none of that, none of that. We're good.